Ah, yes. We're going to be doing Kingdom Generals tier list. It's been a long time. I will say this. I have not read a Kingdom chapter since chapter 851. No, 834. This is right around when the Han army retreated to the capital. That's where I stopped. I know. I'm going to be back. And I'm going to be back with a vengeance. Right? I don't play around with this Kingdom stuff. Right? But I needed some time off to lock in. And I'm going to be back with Kingdom content. Now, granted, I found this list online, and I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm a bit rusty with the names. So Kingdom fans, don't come for me. In fact, I would argue, and I've reread Kingdom around 8 times. I feel like I need to go back for the 9th time, because I don't remember any name. But I do remember the people, don't get me wrong. I remember them, and I remember like most of their impacts and stuff. But name-wise, we're going to have some trouble. So here's what I did. Great General Davins. This is for the tiers. See, there's a Great General, right? Which is what Shin is. Then there's a Great General Plus. That's like a premium of a Great General. And then there's a Great General Davins. He's just so great. He's above the greats. And then there's Elite, which is what most people will be in. There's a Very Good. You're not quite elite, but you're up there. There's the Mids. You're just Mids. And then there's the Heki tier, of course, Heki. Then there's the Trash tier. I say Heki's worse than Mid. And then there's the Worthless tier. So let's just get started, shall we? Let's get started. Who is this? This is he was deployed from Mobu's army, and he is in love with Moten. See, I remember, and I forgot his name. And he's gay, which is nothing's wrong with it. I'm not gonna put him in elite, but from what I've seen, he's in the Very Good tier. He is has that grown man strength. You could tell immediately this guy is like a complete brawler, like a Mobu type. It's funny you didn't see him in the war before, the Western Zhao invasion. He was not there. I don't recall him at all. His debut was right after. But yeah, anyways, very good. This is the guy from Ohun's army. No, he's from Osun's army, and he came and fought for the Ohun army. See how I remember this? I'm going to put him in Very Good as well. Although, dude, I ain't going to lie, he has some really clever strategies that he's done and employed. But I don't know. Subject to change, because I need to see who else is there. You know what? Let's add a tier below of I don't remember. Because I don't remember. I am sorry. Well, you know what? I suck. Well, no, let's just keep it. I don't remember. Oh, I just replaced the Worthless. You know what? That was kind of redundant anyways. I don't remember. I don't know who this is. Is that who I think it is? This is the guy from The Wayfire, right? In fact, if that's the case, I'll put him in Very Good. I don't remember. I think this is The Wayfire. I know what. This is what's his name? Forgot. That's what's this called? Right hand man. Honestly, in terms of just pure strength, he's great general. But I don't know if he's tactically, because Yotanwa is just she's a genius, right? Like military genius in every aspect. He's more like a brawler. So I'm going to drop him in elite because I have to take everything into account, right? And I don't think his army could take on an army of, people that I put in a Great General. I don't think he could take on Ohun. He'd probably destroy one-shot Ohun in a 1v1. But as a general, I'm going to drop him in elite, man. I ain't going to lie to you. Dude. Bihe, we're going to put Bihe in trash. His brother, it pains me to say because he's such a great man, but I'm gonna have to put him in trash. He's garbage. They're not even. I don't even know what to call them. I remember this guy because he got slain in like 2 seconds. He's just trash. I remember this guy. This is the guy from the battle where Oki lost his what's it called, Shosu, whatever his name is. Honestly, I'm gonna put this guy in very good. He is very, very good. Let's throw out some of the top tiers because I'm not gonna go through everyone here. You know what I mean? Let's go through. Is this Kaishobu, right? That's the guy. One of what's his name? He's one of his retainers. I'm gonna put him in elite. Honestly, no. You know what? I'm gonna put him in great general. This guy managed to like sound off like a whole back. Was it Kanki or Osen? I think he's a great general level. I don't think I'm overrating him, right? He's teetering between great general and elite. I think he's great general, bro. I think Shin right now would struggle against him. I think he's a great. Let's drop him in elite. Let's start here because I remember who I'm going to play in the great general. Let's put on some top dogs because I don't remember anyone. Let's put our great, our legendary, our immaculate, right? Sweet Lang Ting Yotaro. I'm putting her in great general. I'm not putting her anything above great general. You know why? Because I didn't think her showing in the Western Java invasion was that good, right? She should have died. I mean, what she did after that was pretty impressive, but her right-hand man kind of bailed her out so many times. I don't think I'm putting her in the great general plus here. I think she's just a tier below that. I don't know if that's controversial. She's not with the Kankis and the Rubokus of the world. Certainly not. Not in my view. This is one of the Haitian unit. I'm gonna put him in Hecatir. Just Hecatir, to be honest. Isn't this the guy with the spear guy who has an incest relationship with his sister? Isn't that what, that's him? I'm pretty sure that's him. I am pretty sure that's him. I'm gonna put this guy in elite. He's probably like at his peak was before he lost his mind. Probably arguably here. Both of these guys, man. Both of these guys, they're so good. It just hurts not to put them in the great general. I see a lot of people here. What is this? See, now I'm seeing like complete fodder. This is fodder. Oh, I'll just put it in the trash. Fuyo, forgot his name. One of, I'm sorry, bro. I'm forgetting everyone's name. Fute? I'm gonna put Fute in very good. He honestly underwhelmed me. He's like a speedy motherfucker. He's really fast. He's pretty impressive. I'm putting him right here. He's not elite. He's not. Bro, honestly, Boku's talent, eye for talent is suspect. You know what I mean? That's one of Dukyo's retainers that joined Shin. I'm gonna put him in. Honestly, I'm realizing he can't be in the very good. He's not up to scruff with these guys. I'm putting him in mids. But mids is like, it's kind of pejorative. I'm putting mids, I ain't gonna lie to you. Hogan be my name. Let me be honest with you guys. Let me be honest. And that's gonna be controversial. I'm not putting Hogan be my name in great general of the heavens because he's an idiot. I don't think that matters. I'm putting him in great general. Listen, bro, he's the strongest man that's ever lived. He's the strongest man that's ever lived. If you know what you're watching, reading, he's the strongest to ever live. He has to be in the great general heavens. He doesn't have the aura. He doesn't have the intellect, right? And he lost 2 times out of like 3. He lost 2 times out of like 2 actual not fodder opponents they fought. But I can't in good conscience put him in great general plus. He's a great general of the heavens. No offense. If you disagree, I mean, that's cool and all. But Dukyo, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Dukyo is so overrated. I'm putting him in Great General, but you know what? This is ranked. I think Gyotamo is stronger than Dukyo. To be honest. Would that be the ranking here? I want to rank them. I want to put the ranking in order. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I think his intellect would be a little bit too much. Yeah, I think Gyotamo was stronger than Dukyo. Yes. Fight me. Dukyo is just a bunch of bullshit. He's just RNGing up there, bro. I don't know what people are talking about. One of the worst things about Shin is the fact that he inherited this great. There's fire over there. There's fire over there. And this guy's supposedly on Oki's level and all these great jumps. No, he's not, bro. He's in it. I'm sorry. This might come off controversial to a lot of the Kingdom fans, but I just don't see it. I apologize. You can't just grit, there's a fire over there and instinct yourself all the way up to like top tiers. He's not. And I think Otawa, if given the same, like let's say they both given the same level of potent armies of like let's say 10,000 men, Otawa is coming out as the victor. No bullshit. The Heki is just like, how is he still alive? You gotta ask yourself that. And also, he's a general, yes. Could you, in good conscience, say he's more like a better general than this guy? He's so mid. He's just so mid. It hurts me so bad that like 90% of the people that I'm seeing right now, I forgot. Like, it hurts me so bad. And I know people are gonna clown me for it, and I think that's fair. That's fair. That's what 1 year of not reading Kingdom gets you, but then let's be fair. There's not a manga out there that has that many, like that big of a roster. Like, to be honest, not even One Piece. We got our GOAT here. Our GOAT. And let's be honest. Your instinct is to put him in Great General Plus because of his feats, right? He's definitely above this Great General tier. Because, you know, he went toe-to-toe with Roku and met him where he's at. I'm going to be honest with you. He doesn't have the physical might to be in the great general that happens. You know what the great general... You're going to see who I'm going to put in that tier. I don't think I'm going to put him there. I think he just misses it. He just misses the great general that happens. Even though I feel like he could take on anybody. He took on Riboku. And he almost had Riboku. Riboku was about to die. Even after getting supposedly outplayed, I don't know what Kango's up to in the art. He's a great general class. Let's put on some people that I remember. Okay, bro, there's so much. Okay, let's go Toll. Toll. You know what? That's Kyokai's little sister, right? That's Kyokai's little sister. You know what I'm gonna put her in? You know what I'm gonna put Kyokai's little sister in? Okay. Because she's just broken, or like combat-wise, she's beating most people. I'm putting her in elite. I'm sorry. And you know what? I think am I overrating this guy? He's one of what's his name? We can't let this happen. I gotta remember his name. Zao's Three Great Heavens. I know people will clown me if I don't start spelling it. Three Great Heavens. Renpa. He's one of Renpa's retainers, bro. You know what? I just think because I'm struggling to balance combat with like intellect, and these two might be better generals, but these two are like two of the strongest people we've seen in the manga, right? I mean, she's basically like the second coming after Kyokai. She's probably stronger than what's her name? Is she gonna be here? Where is she? She's the other. I forgot what Kyokai's clan is called. Where's she? Her name is Zenin or whatever her name is. Well, I can't
person. We'll get back. We'll get to her. We'll get to her. We'll get to her. Moten. Let's do Moten, bro. Let's do Moten. Let's do Moten. Let's do Moten. Let's do Moten. Bro, this video is gonna take too long. You know, I'm gonna skip a lot of the fodder. Honestly, I don't have time for that. I'll put him at the top of Elite. He's such fodder in terms of combat. He'll get eaten alive by everyone below him, but I just think intellectually he'll just beat everyone below him. But then that puts me back to this guy who I think is next to him. He's probably even stronger than him. You know, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. It's so hard, bro. Can someone in the comments tell me how I'm gonna supposedly gonna balance this out? These two are like, they would decimate 10,000s of men by themselves. It's so hard. You know, I'm gonna skip. Look at this. This is just fodder. No, I'm just skipping fodder. I'm skipping fodder. I'm just going to like the great generals. This is too OD. This is too OD. You know what? I'm struggling if I want to mention like the old gen, but this is what's her name? Karen. I think I'm comfortable ranking Karen right now. Where's Karen? I just had her. Well, oh yeah, there's Karen. Karen, by all accounts, this is a tough one. I think Karen is stronger than Mikano. I think she's smarter. We've not seen her in a compromised situation like Gyotamo. But is she on the level of Kanki? Because a lot of people seem to think that. And you know, I haven't read the last 40 chapters, so something happened. Let me know. Right now I'm going to put her at the top of the genre, but subject to change. She could move up. She could move up. Honestly, she could move up. Honestly, she could move up. Let's get the big dogs out of here. Let's get the big dogs out of here. Should I start with Iboku? Should I wait for Iboku? I don't know, man. There's so much fodder in here, bro. Riboku. I know. I'm the Kanki guy. I'm the Kanki guy. What am I doing putting Riboku a tier above Kanki when we saw them both next to each other? We saw what happened. Ladies and gentlemen, and it pains me to say this, but Riboku bounced back in just a spectacular manner. No, I gotta think about it. This guy gets built out so much. I'm sorry. I'm not putting him in the great. I'm not. He gets bailed out too much. He always has a plot device that make against Osen. Dude, you know what? Let's get to Osen. Let's get Osen out of the way. It's hard to see amongst the sea of these people. Where is Osen? Where is Osen? I don't see Osen. Bro, there's just too much fodder here, bro. I wish they just relegated to like generals, like relevant generals. I don't see Osen. You know what? Let's skip around until we can find Osen. That's Keisha, right? Let's put Keisha. Let's rank Keisha. Bro, the guy's had so much potential. Just, you know, can't keep playing him like a film. I'm gonna put him in elite, honestly, but he's really smart. But we saw what happened to him. He lost to school. I'll put him at the bottom of elite. To be honest. If you disagree, let me know. How much should I weigh intellect into this equation? I'm gonna put him at the bottom of elite. I think Moten takes him clearly. You know what? She's actually so good. Like one of Kanki's. But you know what? I want to keep it to generals. I'm just gonna keep it to like top tier generals. Let's see. See Toe here. I see Toe. I see Osen. I see Oki. Let's start with Kami. Let's start with Kami. The idea is Kami is stronger than Mobu. He is, right? It was confirmed during that fight. Just Mobu, just kind of sheer will took him out. I'm gonna put Kami right above Dukyo, but below Yotamo. I don't. Yeah, I think that's how I rank it. Karen, Yotamo, Kami. Honestly, I argue Kami over Yotamo, but I'm gonna put him right here for now. I think just Yotamo has more to offer, especially considering just how I likes her. And I'll put Dukyo at the bottom of Great General. He's weaker than everyone ahead of him. And if you disagree, I don't know what you're watching or reading for that matter. Let's go with our GOAT. You see, before the last arc, the last encounter he had with Reboko, in which he lost 90% of his army, I would have put him in Great General. Great General. He was, and he is of that caliber. Let's be clear. Everyone in the Great General Plus is Great General of the Heaven's level. But there's still time for them to reach that. And for now, honestly, based on everything I've seen, especially in that last arc, the way he got blitzed, and it's putting everything into perspective, I'm putting him at the bottom of Great General. What happened? Osen, what happened? You used to be the guy. What happened? What was that display? You lost everything. I was reading that. I was like, that can't be it. That's the biggest fall from grace I've ever seen in manga. Seriously. There's still time because you say, oh, I'm going to get my lick back. But dude, the damage is done. The damage is done. I am sorry, sir. The damage is done. You have to excuse me. I know we're running off. Like, there's 20 minutes already. And I'm sorry, I apologize. I spent most of the video. That's my babe. That's my sweetie. That's my girl. That's my crush right here. But I'm not ranking that. That's not serious. I'm not ranking that. I'm not ranking this. Like, you know what I mean? We'll get to this guy later. Oki. Oh, Oki-san. Oki. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Yes, he supposedly lost to Reboko. He did not. Oki is the greatest. Oki is the GOAT. Oki is the total package. He's the only total package in the story. There's nothing less to say. He's the GOAT. He's the absolute GOAT. Looking for great generals. Let's see if I find a great general. Oh, that's the guy. That's the guy. I'm ranking this guy. Don't you worry. I'm ranking him. But I'm looking for Rempa right now because I need to. Where is our brother Rempa? Dude, there's just too many people here, bro. There's just too many people here. I might just speed up this video, honestly. I might speed up this video. I don't think anyone would be against me not just ranking 90% of these people. It's just too many people. Isn't this the guy who got one-shotted by Hoken? The guy from Yan? That's pretty funny. He sucked ass. What is this supposed to be? These are like, what's his name? Two retainers, right? I think these are the what's his name? The guy, one of the old 3 Great Heavens retainers. I'll put them in very good. I will not subscribe to the propaganda. I don't know, they're elite. I'm gonna put them right here. If I'm not mistaken, that's the 2, right? Right? If I'm wrong, flame me. And I'd be deserving of the flame. Dude, I'm like struggling to find the big hitters, the big shooters. Let's rank this old guy that got completely blitzed. Apparently, he taught Rempa everything. He's pretty cocky, right? His intellect is pretty lit. I'm gonna put him right here. You know what? I'm putting him right here. I'm sorry. As smart as he is, he's like fodder in terms of combat. So I'm gonna put him in there. And then Kanki just kind of like tripped him so easy. Like Kanki didn't even break a sweat. Okay, let's do Toad now. A lot of people seem to overrate Toad. Listen, I know he plays a big part in this arc, but from what I've seen, he didn't get into his action yet. I'm gonna put Toad in Great General. I'm gonna put him above Yotamo but below Karen. I think that's fair, right? Him and Yotamo are on the same level. he's not up with these demons, you know what I'm saying? He's not up with those demons. Contrary to popular belief, he's not up there. He just isn't. For the love of God, where is Rempa? Oh, Mobu. Mobu's a tricky one, man. Because his intellect is surprisingly underrated, right? He's really underrated. Where would I put him? This is so hard. Because Mobu is the strongest person alive. I don't know if he's intellectually is. You know what? I'm gonna put him at the top of Great General. I think push comes to shove, I think him against Karen would be like a 50-50. But I think I just can't ignore the fact that he's the strongest man alive. So he has to be at the top of Great General. He just has to, right? Has to. Is that Shin? Where is Shin, by the way? Is this supposed to be Shin? Is this Shin? I wish I was streaming this. Because, is that Shoryuken? Oh, where's Shoryuken? Dude, where's Shoryuken? So many generals are missing, dog. Kyokai. Oh, I think I can rank Kyokai. I want to rank Shin first before ranking Kyokai. Yeah, I'm gonna put it up here. But it's like, where is Shin? Is this Shin, ladies and gentlemen? That looks like Shin. I don't think it is. Dude, like, I'm gonna spend 90% of the time just looking for people. This sucks. I apologize. Oh, this is the dude. Okay, let's rank these two dudes right here. These two. This guy right here who apparently can beat Mobu is stronger than Kanmi. Okay, alright, whatever. The Nihilist. You know what? I'll put him above Kanmi based on portrayal. Based on the fact that he pushed back Mobu. But that's as far as I'm willing to give him. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Is this the Wayfire guy? I don't know, but even if it is, it's just too foddery right now. Foddery is, and I don't care. Where is... Dude. You know what? I'm just gonna spend the whole time looking for my guy. Maron! I see Maron. That's, what's her name? His Majesty's daughter. But I don't know how to scale her. Honestly, I don't know how to scale the 6th grade generals of the heavens, like the OG 6th grade generals of the heavens. I can only go by portrayal, and I don't know if that's fair enough. I might end up ranking them, but did we run out of great generals? There is Shoryuken. There is my goal. So, based on feats, right? Based on feats, Shoryuken doesn't have feats really, right? He just stormed the win in the Arc of whatever her name, the Arc of Love, whatever it's called. He played a part, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna do a little bit of headcanon based on portrayal, based on the way people are talking about him. I'm gonna put him at the bottom of Great General. Now, Revoku is bested him, so I think Revoku is better than him. I think Kanki is better than him. I think Osen is better than him. But there's potential for him to even, show us what he's got, especially since his combat is apparently insane. I think he deserves to be Great General Plus. Let me know if you disagree or not. Honestly, right now I'm thinking Karen should be Great General Plus, based on portrayal alone. But right now, this is how I feel. I see it. This is how I see it. Let me know if you disagree. Let me know. Based on what I've seen so far, because I can't find Shin, I am going to rank Kyokai. Kyokai is top 5 strongest people on Earth. And in my opinion, I'll put it right here. Is it me hating on Dukyo? Possibly. I think Kyokai beats the living shit out of Dukyo. Well, if she goes into her dance, she's beating everyone here except Mogu. And honestly, based on intellect alone, I'm putting, you know what? I'll put him right here. I'm putting her right here. Yes. I'm putting Kyokai right here. If you disagree, what can you possibly say? She goes into her dance, it's over. And she's intellectually like one of the smartest. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Okay. Now I'm getting really annoyed because this is one of Kanki's Rempa's retainers. I'm looking for Rempa. And I can't seem to find Rempa. This is Mogul, right? This is Mogul? Well, let's rank Mogul. How can someone so mediocre be the father of all these epics? I'm gonna put him in very good, honestly. I'm putting him at the top of very good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe this is too much disrespect and he fought against Rempa, right? That's who he fought against. But you honestly think he beats anyone in the elite tier? Do we honestly think Mogul can beat anyone in the elite tier? I disagree. I know he's very safe and that's part of the thing. He stalemates a lot of people. He probably stalemates most of the people that above him. But I don't think he's talented enough to beat any of these people. I don't think so. I don't think so. I wish I could find Rempa, guys. Is this Rempa? Guys, is this Rempa? It doesn't look like Rempa, but I don't know if this is Shin. Dude, I'm so annoyed right now. Hold on, let me go. This is what's his name? Gohime, right? The only viable way general, right? I'm gonna put him in elite. I'm gonna put him right here. I think this is Shin, and I think this is Rempa, but I can't be sure. I cannot be sure of this, so I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna go silent for 30 seconds just to try to filter out this mess. This is Ohin, okay, Ohin. Let's rank Ohin actually. No. Let me filter out. First. See, I don't care about any of these people. There is Shin. Good God, man. So what the hell was that? Does it look like Shin? There is Rempa. That's Rempa, right? That's Rempa. Okay. We got our final three. Ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. Let's start with Ohin. Ohin, in my opinion, a lot of people think Moten is more talented. I think Ohin is more talented than Moten. I think it's very close, but I'll put Ohin in front of Moten. Shin, the moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. What do y'all think? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Shin, I think this is fair. I think he's above Yotamo. I think he beats Yotamo 1v1. I think he beats everyone ahead of him except maybe Mogul. He's not on this level. Let's be honest, right? I don't know if he's ever going to reach this level. I ain't going to lie to you. Because his intellect, he's just a Dukyo. He's just basically a modern. He's Dukyo intellect with Mogul's strength. Is that as good as those four? I don't think so. That's the greatness of Shin. Because he's not supposed to be this chosen one. Or maybe he is, I don't know. But I this is where I'm putting him. He's not above Mogul. I think Mogul clobbers him. Because he's not going to have the plot armor that he did against Hoken. I think Karen is a little bit above his intellect level. And I think Toe will be close enough, but I'm leaning Toe. What do y'all think? I think so far we've gotten a great picture. Let's get Rempa out of the way. Because I know a lot of people they kind of forgot. But in my opinion, Rempa, the thing that annoys me about Rempa in this arc is that they gave him everything. They gave the guy everything. They made his portrayal so good that I'm willing to put him right below Oki. Honestly. Can you blame me? Like, the guy has everything. He has the intellect, but he's also like an instinct type. And his strength is apparently rivaling Oki. I don't think he's as strong as Oki. I honestly don't think he's beating Hoken. Maybe he is, honestly, based on Hulk and his weaknesses. But I'm feeling comfortable putting him ahead of the Osins, the Ribokus, the Kankis. They all have like, weaknesses. He just seems flawless. He just gives me Oki vibe. At first, honestly, if after the Western Jaw invasion, Osin would be above him right here. But I can't let that defeat. That was just brutal. Now, do I want to rank Hakuki and the old generals? Honestly, no. I'm not gonna do it because how can I tell? Yes, Hakuki looks like the greatest of them all based on portrayal, but I just don't think it's fair enough for me to rank her. I don't know how to rank her, right? I just have small statements here and there, so I don't know if that's fair. So I am going to withhold from ranking like the 6th grade generals of the past. This is what's his name's father who fought against Dukyo. He's honestly right around Dukyo's stronger than him, so I'm putting him right here. He was an intellect genius, but he was weak. Should we call it a day? We've ranked pretty much all of the top tiers. Am I missing someone? Am I missing a great general, like someone who's just top dog? Am I missing someone? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm not ranking this guy. Look at, what's his name? Guys, I don't know. I think this is it. There is no like top tier relevant person, and if I start ranking all the foot soldiers and all the random people here, we're gonna be here for ages. So I feel like this is it. Let me rank this guy, the retainer. Well, I think he's the strongest of Renka's retainers, but yeah, I'm gonna put him right here. She's stronger than him. I'm so conflicted because she doesn't have any military background, but she's an instinctual genius, man. It just feels wrong. It feels wrong to put her down there. What y'all think? Let me know. I need to know. All the Kingdom fans, let me know what y'all think, man. That's Kario 10, right? I don't think I can rank Kario 10, man. I don't know. You know what? I'll put her right next to this guy. They're roughly on the same level. If you ask me, they're both fodder in terms of combat, but she has proven herself to be. She's not on the level of these two. Moten intellectually far surpassed her. I mean, I'm putting her very good. Honestly, I'm putting her very good. And I'm putting this guy very good too. It's just like a notch above when you consider combat too. Should we call it a day, ladies and gentlemen? I feel like I'm forgetting someone that's just going to be painful after I finish the video. But you know what? We're going to call it a day for now. Oh, these are like the Han generals. Nah. Yeah, this is it. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's look and recap. These are the 3 great generals. These 2 flawless, no weaknesses, and this guy basically pulverizes anyone that's not Shin and Oki. Let's be real. These are the 4 I feel like who are going to write the future history of the story. There are 4. Honestly, they're going to be in the great general, but it's just a matter of time. And here we have a collection of people that I think are borderline great general plus to not. Like this Dukyo, I just want to bring him down to a lead. Do I think Dukyo can beat Omen right now? Or Moten? Bro, call me a Dukyo hater. I don't care, bro. He's getting pulverized by everyone here. He's getting pulverized. You know what? I'm calling it a day. This is my list. Take a great look at this. This is my list. If you disagree, let me know. Basically, pay attention to very good and above because everything below very good is like Yeah. There's a lot of people I can put in very good, but I think the very good tier is like the end of that. Yeah.
Anyways, guys, let me know what y'all think, man. Kingdom video right at you right now. I'm gonna go back to reading the manga, but I'd love to see your support for this video, man, because I'm back with a bang.